Hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about going into a professional studio to do your demo. Some of the things you want to remember when you're going into a studio is that time is money. They are there to make money. Just like if you go to your job and you're doing your thing at your job, you're there to make money. Be ready. Be prepared. Have your music down. Have the crap rehearsed out of it. Be ready to go. Have all your bandmates ready to go and know exactly where they're going and what they're doing, and have a game plan of what you want to do in the studio. Know how many songs you're going to do, what songs you want to do, be ready vocally, be warmed up, get in there and knock it out in a couple hours. Get to know your producer. If you don't know anybody in your area as far as recording, look through the phone book, find some studios in the area. Get out to local gigs, build some relationships with other musicians and start asking around about producers and studios in your area. You may find a really cool semi-professional studio that has some really good gear and has a really good engineer or producer that you won't spend that much. But if you get into places like LA and New York where they have these killer studios, man, you're going to be paying a lot of money to get into a studio for just a couple hours. So get to know musicians in your area, get to know other people that are doing recordings, and ask them, see who they're recording with, and then go check them out. Go check out the producers, you know, do your research, talk with other people that have recorded with them, ask for references, make sure that their style that they've recorded in the past fits your style. I mean, a guy that does country all the time, he'll probably give you a killer recording, but it may not have the edge that you want as a rock band. You want to go to the studio, you know, go in, check it out, talk to the producer, hang out with him for a little bit, maybe take him to lunch, just say, hey, I want to get to know you, if this is the guy that you're narrowing it down to. Ask a lot of questions. Make sure you have a list of things that you want to ask them about the studio, and just be educated on the studio process. Go to your local bookstore and pick out books on recording, and home recording and studio recording, and just get educated on the subject matter before you even attempt to do that.